Let me see, we got Stimp on Doom. I mean, this might be getting switched out still.
Stimp on Bastion? You sure about that, my friend?
We'll see. We'll see. So, let me see. Vox is going
Ryan.
with Reject, Baguette.
My favorite
Torp's
piece
daughter.
of bread.
Alright, so we're just going to get it right started real quick here at the Fusion Showcase at TooManyGames with the Confusion versus Screenwave Media.
5K prize pot. Let's see.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's see what's
going
to happen. So Kefri right into the sights. No Farah up in the skies.
That pick. Interesting, no Farah from either team.
Well, it is kind of like a crapshoot if you have Kefri out there just watching the skies, then you can't really pick Farah that often. Stamp right out. I guess he got environmental kill. He must have just dove right off. Vox putting Samito down. One of the he's gonna let that Mercy get a res.
There's still people very close to the point.
Okay, that was actually pretty clutch res, but Vox getting dropped now.
Kefri just moving around.
Void and Ryan are just what's on the. I mean, Void and Ryan. Excuse me. Ryan is just what's on the point right now.
Looks like most of the teams there, and then they all just pulled back. They went around the right side and left the Ryan there alone.
Ash Raven trying to keep it on that Lucio. Yep.
But Samito just said no.
My ultimate is charging.
Samito said, "Get out of here. This is my point."
With that hand, let's go. All right, so 33% right now on the board, and they're going with a little bit more divey. So we got Winston on deck now. Diamond decided the shield was not going to work out. We got a little mini shield. That's all right.
Was D.Va in before? Or did they just switch D.Va as well?
D.Va? Oh yeah, I didn't even. Actually, I don't even remember. I think it was Zarya earlier. I do not remember what Window was doing before.
Zeus takes down Samito, Kefri takes down Void, and there's Kefri linking them.
Just destroyed.
Linking Zeus. They gotta regroup. This is not looking good for them.
Save the. Oh.
Baguette, what happened?
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
She got a little soggy there.
Alright.
Kefri's just sitting out, waiting for someone to just peek a tiny bit. Blink. It's such a satisfying sound.
A little bit. Not when it's the other side. Okay, Zeus.
Zeus said good night, and now they're moving forward, pushing on really hard with Winston.
Sorry, all is pop. And yep, Samito just earlier with the switch to McCree. Just put a stop to that.
Stim.
Yes.
Plowing through everyone. He's like, this is my place. But then Vox was able to, and Winston just walked off the point.
Must have been on cool.
The point.
Must have been on cooldown. Just like, there's no reason for that to really happen.
Sorry,
if Winston is falling, walked off the map. Yeah.
Walked off the point.
If Winston is falling off the map, there's a problem.
That was too easy.
Yeah, that was just no pushing whatsoever.
Confusion needs to step it up right now if they want any chance at moving on in this competition.
Let me see. So I was thinking because Brigitte was also on board, you know, her also being able to kind of just get good, solid environmental kills with her flail, with her shift, you know, it pushes you pretty far back. Didn't see a lot of that, actually. I got to see more kills with her getting it from that than actually getting an environmental kill. Kind of surprised from Vox, but it looks like he's just going to be sticking with her. Still a decent map to have her in. Void going for the Moira, and then Window is going to be on Zarya again. So it was Zarya that he was on earlier before he changed to Samito. Doomfist.
This is an alright. I feel like a triple tank would be more powerful here, but Zeus has been making some plays with Genji, so let's see what they can do here on this next map. Lucio heavy map. I'm very happy that they actually are using Lucio for once on a map.
Okay, good reflect on the fire strike.
Good job. Did a little bit of damage there.
Denies
they have a
alt charge.
as well.
You're gonna do it. You know he messed up, right? You know you're mad.
Get out of there, Zeus! Get out of there, Zeus!
Mayday, SOS, Shimada down.
Oh, that was about to be so sneaky, so beautiful.
They are just
but the mercy saw a widow in danger.
What did he reflect to Doom?
I'm not really sure.
But it doesn't matter. So Doom, Samito just getting brought right back. All right, they finally actually just capped the point. So now the count, the actual count is starting right now. That was actually rather long.
That was a good hold. They managed to distract them enough to not get them to cap the point right away.
All Alright. So we got Vox now. He's on the McCree. The first DPS he's been at. He's been staying with Bridget the whole time. But he's saying you guys are going to have enough healing if Ash is going to stick there.
Kefri just saying good night.
Yeah, just nah, negative.
Good night.
And
Anna literally said good night.
Doom is just going to town. Yeah, they are pushing so far right up the spawn.
Very Screenwave Media is definitely a very aggressive team we got here today.
Oh man, so Zeus being the only one on the Confusion side, just holding on to that ult. Could potentially do some work, but Mercy's just ready to pop her Valkyrie at any point, any kind of trouble, like right potentially now.
Well, Moira.
Oh, actually no.
Moira now has her ult, and Windows Fire is getting very close. I wonder if there's a way that they can combo all three. I think that's their only chance at retaking this point and trying to save the game is if they combo all three. So they need to be less aggressive right here. They need to wait for that ult charge to come up and then push very hard. We also almost have a Lucio ult as well.
There you go. That's what you wanted earlier. Good stuff. All right, Kefri down.
They need to get that box.
There you go. Let the blade go. Don't get slapped. All right.
Yep.
RQ down. Ooh. He was returning the favor.
Kefri shut him down.
Oh, he's
said
gonna aim for that Doom.
Ryan was just saying nope.
So Mercy not pocketing, excuse me, Mercy definitely distributing the heals at the proper moment. Whenever any other supporters were actually getting, even just picked out a little bit, she was just there. Dang, just with that, Screenwave Media just takes it a 2-0 over them.
Was that map 3? That was map 3. So Screenwave Media has won this series. However, 4 map ties and words are hard today. Sorry, guys. So to break any ties in maps, that we are going to play the 4th round here.
Regardless, yeah. At least because remember, at the end of the day, it's all about standings. You have to put on a board. Wow, who did that?
The BM is real.
These guys are ridiculous. So yeah, notice Kefri's wearing a Screenwave
Kefri was
Media
watching Twitch chat over there.
So knowing that it's just by standings on how many maps you win, you know, it's you're not out of it just because you get like say 3-0, 4-0. Okay, you're kind of out of it, but you can at least get this one map, put yourself on the board because maybe if some other team gets 4-0'd, you can at least have a better standing to make it to the top 2. At this point, I'm not really sure where all the standings are, but I mean it's better than not having anything won.
They need to get a map. They were 4-0'd in round 1 Confusion, so they need to get a map here to continue on in this tournament.
Let's see if we're gonna see Dorado. Oh, so it is gonna be Dorado next. All right, cool.
Seems to be like we are going with the same maps for most of it, except switching up the very first one.
They do get vetoed. There are team vetoes that they are deciding on. It just happens to be, I guess, everyone's more comfortable with these particular maps. So we'll see how that goes. But I hope you guys are enjoying the festivities right now. The matches, the blowouts, some of the 1v1s that we've had are pretty interesting right here at the Future Showcase at TooManyGames 2018. 5Gs, man. I'm kind of mad I didn't register myself, but that's okay. I'm here hanging out with you guys, so we're good with regardless. But if you didn't register either, you got too many games to go and enjoy. You got games, and there's too many of them. That's kind of like all I have to say.
Go home.
Oh, okay.
Go home.
Come on, man.
So we're moving on to Dorado Confusion. Memeing it a bit. Screenwave Media pulling with Zeus. Zeus is definitely someone to watch.
Yeah.
He's been doing pretty well. Getting picked a little bit here and there, but providing a lot of damage to the team. When required.
But yeah, his 1v1s have been pretty good so far. It's just unfortunately you can't just like you can't clutch it out with just that. You have to have your whole team with you. So let's see if they pull it out on this one coming up right now. So Stim going with Roadhog. It's not the first time he's picked Roadhog today, but Kefri on Symmetra. Yeah, I've seen this before. I don't know if he's memeing at this point, but he does actually like play this. I mean, you might as well play this sim right now before the rework happens.
I mean, I did want to see some sim today.
There you go.
I did want to see some sim today.
Exactly.
So I'm not completely heartbroken, but I still.
Yeah, like really.
Really.
We all know what you're known for.
We know what you do.
Come on, man.
We know what you do. Stay on Widow. Everything will be fine.
The sneaky turrets.
Oh, not very sneaky when you flash car wash everywhere, my dude. We got Sumito on Hanzo. Sumito has been playing a very, very good Hanzo this game, this series. The Rhine shake.
Window, known troll. Known troll for sure.
Oh, there it is. Window, let's see you shake. Shake for me.
Ash Raven right back to the Zen now, so we're getting a change back. These have been the only two characters I think he's been playing all match.
Is this the first time we see Vox on Widow? I believe it is.
On Widow? Oh yes, you are correct.
Let's see what they can do.
To healer, to DPS, and now sniper.
Vox, you gotta be careful.
Let's see, Doom
Sneaky
is
turrets there.
sneaking. Oh yeah, just punch the turret. That's
Punch the turret. Punch Kemfrey. Yeah, that's a great idea.
yeah. He knew.
Hello.
He knew where he was at. It was over.
He just said hello to death very pleasantly.
Ooh.
Oh,
Did he not notice him?
I thought he saw him. Interesting.
All right, we're just chilling there. So
We're
really,
gonna regroup and repush right
yep.
here.
Just got it to the choke. Now Bastion is set up. Got through his shield. So this is the defensive Bastion. Very hard to deal with. You got two barriers. No, we only got one barrier this time. So we only got Orisa's barrier to deal with. Sometimes you'll see the Rhine as well. Then that extra 2,000
That's
health. And now just getting Nano, and it's like, yeah, you are priority number one. This is death incarnate. I see you. You just die.
Bastion.
And he's got ult on deck, so that
Still
tank is
has
about to
ult,
get
yeah.
fat.
Stimp almost going down there. But managed to pull through.
Oh my goodness.
And no. Confusion can't even make it out their front door right now.
That's rough. Sumito on deck with his ult at any point, and CarQ just like he's been playing Ana the whole time. I don't really remember, besides maybe getting hit with a blade. I don't really remember what else he's been doing, like in danger wise. Oh!
From behind, Windows fire with the charge to get that Bastion off point. It was effective.
The back was broken, for real. Alright, so now Stimp just, he already used his E charge, or rather his life charge or whatever, but now...
There goes Roadhog.
Yep, got purple, nothing you can do about it.
Looking for CarQ. Trying not to get hit with that
sleep dart is gone, so
can he
that's
do it?
Let's see what the YouTube tutorials say. Yeah, can't win that one.
Cannot win that one. With a jumpy little Tracer like Zeus.
Once the sleep dart is gone, it's kind of like one of your biggest defenses, on top of the actual grenade.
Tracer found the teleporter and the Ana.
Again.
Round 2.
Yeah, let's do it again. Let's see. I learned this one at 3 minutes and 30 seconds from my video. Grenade first. You're gonna get a pulse bomb. I was about to say, yeah, he kind of went for it. I would have just pulse bombed the teleporter.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that have just killed it? No, but he didn't have it at that point. He didn't have it. That's why.
Well, yeah, but the teleporter was right in front of him. He had gotten past the Ana. He should have turned and thrown that all on the teleporter, but instead wasted and missed on the Ana.
Good point. Good point.
Vox trying to be a little bit sneaky. Got
Kadama putting down
Kadama with the pick. Windows fire holding up. That's a good ult right there, but might not be able to have time to save Vox.
Oh my goodness.
Bastion was just like, hi.
You do not want to turn around to see that. It's just a Bastion in turret form. He's ready. Yep.
Kodama down.
Right before capitalizing on that ult. So, yep. Tech is just...
Kodama was also just hopping around with CarQ in that room. Very weak CarQ and didn't even think to move or hit or anything.
Oh, okay. I got confused. I thought she got hooked, and it was like old school hook. Oh.
What?
All right, Blizzard, please.
7 seconds left. I don't think they're going to be able to make it to this point, and that's going to be a hold on
Did not
Confusion
get
here.
the first tick. That's heartbreaking. Come on, boys. Come on. I gotta clap it. I gotta give them my energy. Hopefully. Ugh, nobody wants to see that 0.
Hit him with the question marks in chat.
That's horrible. Question marks. So
we got Kefri back on Widow. CarQ staying on Ana. I like CarQ's Ana game. I've been very entertained.
In a situation like that, funny enough, against that comp, a Sombra would have been a good pick. Because the hack priority would have been good, whether it be on Bastion or Roadhog, prevent the health or prevent the turret form from them.
I was thinking that too.
Let me see. They
She
weren't
could
running.
hack the Ana, keep her from sleeping. It would have been a very good pick on Confusion side.
Ana, like it doesn't nullify her healing or anything like that, but it does stop like the grenade, which was kind of a big deal because you know that'll nullify just your healers, your supports in general if it hits, especially if you get like 2 or 3. You always need to at least get 2. You want to get yourself in that if you can, but yeah, I think a Sombra probably would have been good. 1 EMP. That would have just gotten rid of the Orisa shield, gotten the Fortify out, Bastion would have been taken care of, and so was the Rogue.
Yep.
It's kind of like, Sombra is like the classic pick when it comes to that kind of comp when it deals with Bastion and the shield, because she can just get right through it. Farm ult, you're good.
Is about to have a very hard time dealing with Kefri though. They have no hit scan besides that.
They do not, unless Zeus drops the mother of all elbows on her head, I don't think it will happen.
Yeah. This is going to be an interesting attempt here for Confusion to hold. Ooh. Looks like they're doing something old. Sneaky.
Oh, no. Don't do it.
No.
Don't do it.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yep. It's like, look at me. Ready? Let's see.
Has been set.
Let's see. Oh, 2. Oh. Never mind.
Fire missed.
Never mind.
Missed the charge. Gets slept by the Ana.
Calculated.
Calculated?
Yeah,
I don't believe that was calculated. That's a team wipe for the most part.
Yeah,
oh no,
basically.
we got Zen and Junkrat hiding up in the top rafters.
Yeah, but it's not much you're gonna be able to do. I mean,
not really, especially with
Genji's
Roadhog
gonna
trying
come
to go
in.
behind right now.
Yep.
If Junkrat doesn't pay attention, he's gonna get hooked.
And they cannot give them any space. They should not be giving them any kind of actual space.
Skating.
Oh wow,
Oh
Samita.
no. What was that, Box? That felt like a throw to me.
No mercy on the res for either side, so it's gonna be a long walk back. Windows Fire once again just getting pegged by Monkey.
I honestly would have expected a sim here from Confusion.
Oh man, that was.
That's gonna be
They
it.
memed it up for a bit. I don't even know what to say there. They memed it up.
Screenwave
Good try, boys.
Media
Good try.
takes this series 4-0. Confusion has not gotten a single map to this tournament yet.
Unfortunately. But I mean, look what they're up against. A little one-sided. But that charge though. That charge. Let's see, what do you got?
They set the trap.
Oh, that was kind of fast.
They lured the bait. They used Doofus
Oh, that
as
sucks.
bait, and they still missed the charge. Car Q. Wow.
Yeah.